Awaiting an active protest report. Those who do not obey Albion orders are subject to arrest. Disturbance detected.
What's going on?
Gatherings of more than 5 humans is a crime.
Fucking hell! Can I always expect this kind of attention?
Until you lose them, yes.
Cheeky little fucker, ain't he?
Investigate him. Stand by. Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area. Suspect has cleared the checkpoint.
Investigation.
Terminating the search. Control. Put out an APW.
Balaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Let's say hi then.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Paranoid fellow, huh?
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Grand.
Jesus, would you give a woman a...
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
I'm seeing windows. Any thoughts, Bagley?
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a better person.
I'm on it. This Hamish doesn't strike me as overly welcome, but he is good with traps.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
I'm on it.
Welcome to Clare and present danger, and welcome to fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up, people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government, too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
What's that?
Move one more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
All right, no need to get excited.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
No. In fact, we're more like the opposite.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Wait! Albion knows you're in London. Kill me if you've got to. But you've got to run, now.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Believe me, we know. Why else would I be risking me arse here?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
Listen, we want your help. Cass is no friend of ours. He tried to kill us and had a hand in the bombings.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what...
Move!
Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck. Think, Amish, think. Shit, fine. We'll table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Move it!
Fuck! Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Jesus.
Force them to a stop.
the target. All units, we are after the suspect. Eyes on target. They've crossed checkpoint.
Control, we're in pursuit. Over.
They passed through the checkpoint. Over. Suspect has crossed the checkpoint. Over.
Requesting ambulance at our location, over.
Target breached the checkpoint.
Preparing to intercept vehicle. Be advised, we are on the trail.
Ready to ram the vehicle. Over. Through the checkpoint.
Control, I'm ready to immobilize the target.
Control, we are pursuing the target.
Come on, out with you. You're just irritating.
Checkpoint has been breached, over. Control, we are pursuing the suspect. Driving into the vehicle, over. Going in for a tactical ram.
I'm in pursuit of the target.
Proceed, we're going to ram the target.
Right, I'm putting a stop to this. Units fall back. Over.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I gotta switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
What we need is an insider on the team.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cybersecurity sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Found a street artist. We could use a few more creative ways to get our name out there.
Ross, how's that even possible?
Back off, you creep.
What's going on?
I love this!
How about that? It's really quite something.
Woo! Oh, yeah? Uh-huh. That's right.
Well,
Check it.
sorry, I'm late for a meeting.
You feeling it?
Where did you learn to drive, mate?
You feeling it?
Jesus Christ.
Suspect reported in your area. Potentially armed and hostile.
Control, we're pursuing the suspect. Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over.
Terminating pursuit and coming back.
Tower of London? That place is totally locked down. How do we get in?
I'd like to help, fam, but I just caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
Hi.
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
Yeah, I know. But go big or go home, right? And it's not like we have a choice. Cass is presenting his secret project to a bunch of dickheads. And I'll bet you anything.
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
Recruiting someone from Albion, huh? Sounds risky.
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking?
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
witness for this.
You look like someone who's ready to fight the power.
Oh, you're a DedSec. Good. I need help with something.
We're ready for anything. What have you got?
My friend's got this rare blood disorder, and with the NHS in the state it's in, he hasn't been able to get proper treatment in months. The only doctor that would help him works for Clan Kelly. Highly expensive and illegal. But I had no other choice.
Go on.
It was a fucking scam. The drugs worked, but my friend got addicted. That's when the doc stopped giving the treatment unless we paid more. Much more. Now we can't afford it.
What a piece of work! We'll get your friend the medicine they need. Don't worry.
That's a bit close.
Well, this quote-unquote doctor is a real winner. He was struck off the medical register for gross malpractice last year, and now he's a freelance mob surgeon. Nice work if you can get it.
Can you track him down, Bagsy?
I am quite literally always tracking everyone down. Pushing you his coordinates now.
Yeah. Get it. I mean, what's the blast?
What a strange person.
Why the fuck?
Yeah, no.
I am out.
Yep.
Check the surroundings.
Scanning for potential threats. It's everyone's responsibility to keep the streets around them safe.
Humans must go live with Albion.
Get the fuck out! Now!
Clan Kelly doctor you're looking for is close by. And he's got a highly secure laptop with him too. That should contain the whereabouts of the drug shipment.
I got your back. Go ahead, G. Get up so I can see in it.
Back up here.
Yeah, this part's good.
I'll shoot you. Let's do this.
Now fuck it. We need to head back.
Take them down!
There's the laptop.
Oh, shit.
Laptop scraped. Get to safety while I analyze the data. I found them at a warehouse where the experimental drugs are being stored. I'm sure Mary Kelly won't mind if you nick a few. I'm detecting a vehicle nearby with at least 2 years' worth of treatments inside. That's more than enough to wean our contact's friend off the treatment.
Grand.
Hang on a sec.
Famous fun.
Remember, you did this for yourself.
There's the vehicle with the drugs in it. Try not to destroy it.
Hey, I need backup.
Like this.
Got the vehicle. Now what?
I found a safe location where a friend can pick it up. Sending you the coordinates now.
Took care of that thing for you. The drugs are somewhere safe. Bagley will send the coordinates shortly. All the best to your sick friend.
I owe you.
You know, DedSec's looking for fighters, and you seem to have some fight in you. How about letting it out?
Yes, I think we'll make a formidable team.
This has been compromised. Be on the lookout for a hack.
Tough, brave, stupid. Any two of those qualify you to join. Some of us are all three.
Yes, I'm ready to go bastard hunting with you lot.
Fantastic.
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
Oh God, officer, don't mind me. Sorry, I'm on my way. What? Hey.
What can you tell me on these girl bags?
Looks like she's a marked woman. Clan Kelly put a bounty on her head.
Why?
She's an underground bare-knuckled boxer, and she's more dangerous and bloodthirsty than a mosquito with malaria. She managed to take down a mob-backed favourite in her last match. Now they're sending out an enforcer to make sure she never wins again.
Those cowards don't know the meaning of a fair fight. Bagley, help me track down that enforcer.
Already done.
Officer, don't mind me.
boxer we're after is here, currently assaulting some other poor cunt that pissed off the Kellys. If you take them out, our boxer friend may live to fight another day.
So what's...
Too funny.
You shouldn't have that. I'm still working.
Get out of my face!
Tosser, I'm leaving.
You prick.
You're making a big mistake. What a great day this is. I'm leaving whatever is going on.
Gun! Gun! Whoa!
Found up.
Oh, God. Oh, what are you doing?
Reporting to base, incident under control.
Huh?
Base, what's our status on retrieval?
Lousy. Hey!
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Received. Responding to the situation now.
I need some cover. You are going to her. Very bad.
I'm going to have a look.
Shit!
I'm coming for you!
That's them there. There. Who says violence never solves anything? Now scarf her or they'll kill you for sure.
I need help here.
Received. We are trailing the target.
Good, falling back.
Officer down. Send help.
We're on their tail. Over.
This one's spent. Reloading.
Control, we are still on the suspect. Over.
Somebody help!
Suspect is injured.
Shit! Officer down! Officer down!
I need more ammo.
Received, we are in pursuit.
This can't be happening. I'm trapped here!
Taking fire!
We are in pursuit. I say again, in pursuit.
Building a resistance group requires operatives with specialised skills. Technical abilities, firearms handling and physical training are all valuable. Bare-knuckle boxing rings are a good place to find people who are good at throwing punches, or taking them. By defeating each opponent in an arena, you'll have an opportunity to face its best fighter. Prove your physical superiority and they may consider joining DedSec. I'm guessing that's some sort of primate society thing.
Pursuing the target. Over.
No
I have
room for
them.
error here.
Where did they go?
Where the hell are they?
We did a good job.
Don't break out the tiny party hats just yet. We might have bought our boxers some time, but once Clan Kelly finds out what happened, they'll almost certainly want revenge. Suggest you warn her.
I'm on my way.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
Control, we have a visual on the suspect.
Control, we are unsighted of suspects. Over. Control, we're returning to HQ. Over.
You might want to hurry. I'm detecting some Clan Kelly movement in the area.
Hello. I'm afraid your fighting has put you in danger.
What do you mean?
Clan Kelly is upset that you won. It cost them money. Now they want you dead. We stopped the enforcer they sent after you, but they are sending more.
Right then. Time to make some grown men cry.
It is obvious that you can handle yourself, but there are too many in this case. Find shelter. We will draw their attention.
All right. Good luck. And thank you.
Enemies incoming.
I'm moving in.
That does it. Get somewhere safe so we can contact our fighter.
Are you alright?
Ugh, Clan bloody Kelly. They just make me so mad. Stepping in on my sport like that, it makes me want to get up there and pummel every last one of them.
People like us with particular skills. We have a responsibility. You should join that sec.
Consider me in.
Please report any suspicious behavior to Albion personnel. Investigation may result in your detention.
I realise this is a difficult distinction for a vicious mammal like you to grasp, but there is such a thing as being too violent.
Whatever. I'm going.
Have fun, weirdo. You have something to...
we're lucky word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
What an odd thing to do. Stay focused. I'll be okay.
Don't let them escape.
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Area's clear. Continuing the search. Come out! Wherever you are. Fucker could be anywhere.
What?
What the fuck?
It's alright.
What was that? Come out!
Can I please just explain?
You can't always sur-
Let me go.
Enjoy the headache later.
Let me go.
I realise this is a difficult distinction for a vicious mammal like you to grasp, but there is such a thing as being too violent.
Wait, who is that?
No, please.
Hey, what are you doing? Give up, will you?
Need some extra people here! Dispatch, deploying drones to apprehend the suspect.
Engaging target.
I realise this is a difficult distinction for a vicious mammal like you to grasp, but there is such a thing as being too violent. Seems that manky little nerd was the one who kept diverting relief supplies away from the borough to keep everyone in line for Albion. These days you can do a lot more evil with a spreadsheet than a drone fleet.
Great.
I realise this is a difficult distinction for a vicious mammal like you to grasp, but there is such a thing as being too violent.
One way this ends.
I realise this is a difficult distinction for a vicious mammal like you to grasp, but there is such a thing as being too violent.
You're in trouble now. Suspect's been hit. I'm taking fire.
Just surrender! Take the suspect! Shots fired! Shots fired!
Watch it.
Just give up, will you?
Shot fired!
Checking the last known position. They're around here somewhere. Keep looking. She must be nearby. Check every corner and crevice.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You seem to know a lot more about him than the average person.
Yeah. I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once.
Nope.
Looked up to
Never
him.
seen this one before.
He was bigger than life, fam.
Give up while he still can.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
And he's supposed to be here?
This new project the director's presenting upstairs is a game changer.
Can't wait to see it roll out. This is going to make our jobs that much easier.
The Exmoor pony is Britain's oldest native breed.
I don't think it's going to make certain aspects of our job redundant, do you?
Everything is proceeding on schedule, and Mr. Cass is as determined as ever to make the White Tower as safe as possible from terrorist attacks. I believe he has ensured that every security measures will be taken so that we are all well as he likes to
Lay down boots before coming in. Like I haven't got enough to do. Dealing with construction.
London is it's never going to be.
Just keep going about your
Live in the present and make do with what you
This is bullshit.
It's a wide world out there. Those DedSec losers just don't know how to
I heard
adapt.
someone saying DedSec.
They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Great.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
I mean, who do they even think they're helping? It's not
You been up there lately?
There's some parts of the city that would work together with some heavy boots. You understand?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always an element.
Sure, that's what we're taking care of them.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Let's see it.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, He appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
So, looks like Cass has some issues to work through. Would have been nice if he had done that before he had to secure London.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
It is a crisis. Some people just refuse to live in reality.
How's it going? Seems a bit tense.
How are you getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up quickly, which we wouldn't do to miss it. He's presenting to the stakeholders right now.
I know, but if I mess this up, then the whole project...
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These...
A building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
I need an exit, Bagley.
The catacombs, fam.
There. That does it.
Find the bastard. Now!
This vehicle badly
Let's give him what for.
piece of idiot.
Did you hear that noise?
Taste that!
You want to have a...
Enough! I'm ready to fire!
Surrender! Kill your targets!
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
He's certainly efficient and cold-blooded, and fully committed to rolling out this Themis project. Not good news. Damn. I do not like this at all. What was that?
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
That crosses the line. Looking for trouble. How are you? Hey. Are you insane?
You asked for it.
Bloody. You want to go? Your PC's gone to shit.
Please, help!
Back away. Do not interfere. All right, get to move on. Let's dance. Gotcha. All right, so be it. Who is that?
Monitoring for unusual activity.
I'm cooperating, okay? I don't want any trouble. Oh, thank you. Nowhere to run.
Control, we're pursuing the suspect.
Protest rallies are not permitted. I'm so sorry.
It's a fucking madman!
Control, I've lost the target. Control, we're heading back. Over.
Suspicious persons shall be flagged for investigation. All units. I repeat, all units. We have reports of a hostile in your area.
Received.
Over.
Let's keep this by the book. Over.
Lovely. Run! Everybody run! Damn it.
Suspect is not going quietly. Stand by.
Bloody mad to stick around here.